Hey, what's up, guys? It's Lewis here, and today we're going to start a new series. Not really a series, well, it is a series, but it's just random videos that I'm going to do. And this is basically where I'm just going to talk about random topics in wrestling. I'm stopping the NXT series. I'm not interested in doing that because I'm just going to keep my storylines purely on my channel. I'm not sure what Rookie's doing or Stories is doing. I think Stories has left the channel officially now. I haven't talked to them both in quite a while. Just everyone's been really busy, and I personally am not taking community the way I did before. Basically what we're going to do is we just have a few people on here. If we want to post videos, we're going to. And I want to talk about wrestling. I can't really just do that on my YZU gaming channel. I can't really do that on 123 I'm Lewis because I don't want to do those kind of videos there. So here's where I can do those videos, and if you want to listen to my opinions on wrestling, you can. And today we're just going to kind of start off with kind of explaining the series and basically talking about something, and that's how I personally think that, and this is kind of funny saying this because I'm about to do a series where I talk about my opinions on wrestling, and I'm about to say I actually find wrestling a lot more entertaining when now that I've stopped paying attention to it. Not to wrestling, sorry, to the internet. And what I mean by that is I'm not going on forums anymore. I'm not reading all the forums on EWN, which I used to do. I'm not trying to read into a lot of things on Twitter. I'm not trying to read into a lot of things on the YouTube comments. I've stopped listening to some of the podcasts I listen to. Basically, I used to listen to a lot of wrestling podcasts. Now I've kind of limited it down to, first of all, I still listen to Colt Cabana and Steve Austin because that's completely different. It's interviews, and that's the best kind of wrestling podcasts. I do still listen to one kind of critical one, which is Solo Monster, because he's actually a lot better at criticizing stuff, and it's proper criticism, and sometimes it can be annoying, but it's a lot better than some of the ones I was listening to. Basically what I'm saying is, if you're listening to people bitch about wrestling all the time, you're not going to enjoy it, because first of all, that puts a bad kind of aura around wrestling, because on these forums they were bitching about wrestling, they were bitching about me posting my videos, they were bitching about everything, and these people are just negative people, and that will make you have negative thoughts about wrestling. But secondary, like, it'll also just make you think wrestling is worse than it really is. You know, like, when you actually think about it and you watch a show, you will enjoy it. If you're a wrestling fan, a real wrestling fan, you should enjoy Raw, you should enjoy Impact. But if you're reading into it too much and you're just trying to be critical about it, you're not going to enjoy it. So what I've started doing is I've just watched the show, I watch it through fully, and I enjoy it much more. What thing we're going through right now in the WWE, I love. I think it's the best thing they've done in years. You know, they've been little sprinkles of cool things, like when they had Punk, it's been cool. Well, when I say Punk, I mean when he has pipe bomb and all that. That was cool. I personally think the build up to some of the WrestleManias have been really good, but it's always been very, very limited. It's only been some parts, but right now we got the great just storyline going on with Triple H, which kind of goes into different storylines. You got Daniel Bryan being perfect at the top. Personally, I think what they were doing with Cena was great as well, so I'm not saying that I think it's good that Cena's gone. You know, you got Punk and Heyman, which I think is good. It could be better. I can't wait to see Punk go out of that and maybe feud with Triple H and stuff. He's always great in those kind of roles. The Divas division has at least picked up a little bit, but I'm going to do some videos on that because there's a lot of things I have against the Divas division in the way that they present it. The tag team division's looking better. All of this, a lot of titles are looking more prestigious, minus the world title, again, which is a thing. And you know, I then look on like Twitter and I look on YouTube comments, and people are still moaning and bitching, and it's like this. I don't know if this is where, because I've stopped looking at this, I take this better, or if it's just I have a different opinion. But personally, I think this is some of the best stuff we've seen in years. So the fact that people are moaning about it, I don't understand. But you know, I'm saying that moaning isn't good, but then at the same time I'm saying I'm going to be talking about wrestling. Well, basically, I'm going to try and say things that are kind of not going to be bitching and moaning. I'm going to try not to do much of it. I'm not going to come on here and go, oh, TNA sucks because they did this and they have Hogan. You know, I'm going to try and keep what I say about wrestling smart. You know, I'm going to try and keep it logical and to make a lot more sense than a lot of the people you will see on forums and on YouTube comments are. And that's not to say that everyone on YouTube comments is idiots, but you look at maybe, for example, TNA's comments, they moan and it's a video that maybe doesn't even have Hogan on it, and they'll say, get rid of Hogan, get rid of Bischoff, and they don't know what's happening in TNA. They don't know whose fault it is. Now, personally, right now, I would say getting rid of Hogan is a good idea. When his contract runs up, it's a good idea. They've used him to the much that they can use him. They have done all of that. So, yeah, let his contract run. Make a lot more money because you're not paying Hulk Hogan's wages. That's what I think, but That's my thing. But I'm going to try not to be too critical of things. I'm going to try and give real reasons of why they're bad, and you'll see examples of that in videos. But thanks for watching this, guys, and sorry my voice sounds a bit weird. It sounded a bit weird to me, and I'm going to try to edit this audio so it doesn't sound bad. But yeah, this is going to be what we're doing on community now, at least me, and I want you guys to tell me maybe some topics I can talk about if there's ones that you're interested in hearing about. Thanks for watching, guys.